Hello, my good people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Regina Joseph. Kindly hit that subscription button. Subscribe for me. We are low to 2,000 subscribers. May God bless you. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. And for those who are watching my video and they have not yet click that subscription button, kindly do so that you can be seeing anything that I upload. And my people, today as usual, I am in my kitchen. I'm in Regina Joseph kitchen where I do my cooking. In this kitchen, we normally taste whatever we cook because we love and we like cooking very good and very yummy recipe so that my family can enjoy. And my people, thank you so much for your continued support. And my people, for those who love commenting very kind words, I don't take that one for granted and I do really appreciate. Continue telling me whatever you want me to cook, and I always do that because Regina Joseph is always at your service and I do love making what people tell me to make. And my people, today it's very cold. Look how I am because it's very cold and I just feel like freezing. So I have to protect myself. And my daughter told me that, Mom, remember you promised to make for us something very good. It's at 4 and I want to make them a snack, something that they can just eat so that I can prepare supper. And I don't feel like doing it, but because their wish is my command, I have to do that because something, my people. Anytime you promise your kid something, they never forget. I had told them that I'm going to make for them something, but when I came back, they are just telling me, Mom, remember to fulfill your promise. Mom, remember you promised this, and I have to do that because I don't want to spoil their moods. I don't want them to be annoyed, and I don't want them to say that, Mommy, you never keep your promise. And so, my people, without further ado, let me now show you what I'm going to make. Here comes my potatoes. I have already peeled them. Let me now take my chopping board, the one that I'm going to be using. Let me place it here. And now, let me take my knife and my followers, something. And today I have not arranged any ingredients. I will be arranging them as I continue cooking. I want you to follow every step that I make, and you are going to see what I'm going to make. I know this recipe is one of the best, and let me tell you, it's sweet, and it's sweeter than even meat. I'm telling you, if you make this recipe, you'll be making it each and every time because it will make your heart so good and you feel so nice eating it. And now you can see my already peeled potatoes. I'll be using this. I want to divide them into pieces. Let me now start cutting. You know where I come from, we do plant potatoes, and that is why you see that in my kitchen, I normally cook most of the time potatoes because they are plenty here. And my people, as usual, I had already soaked the potatoes because I want to remove the excess starch, but I need to rinse them once more. Let me put here. I have to make sure my kids enjoy this. Let me rinse. And now I'm going to put here. Let me fetch water. You have to cook. You are going to boil them. You have to put enough water. Meanwhile, anytime that I'm cooking potatoes, I love covering them in water so that they can cook all the sides. I don't know if this one will cover here. Yeah, let me just use it. And now, my good people, let's continue. I'm going to wait for the potatoes to cook very well. And now let me arrange my other ingredients that I'm going to use. Let me show you. I'll be using spring onions. I'm also going to use carrots, and I'm also going to use bulb onion. Those are the ingredients that I'm going to use. And now let me start making this. I have to clean them. And now the next step, I'm going to slice my onion. Those are the onions. Let me now prepare my carrots as I wait for the potatoes to cook well. Let me check. Still cooking. boiling the potatoes. I want to mash them. And now, me, I love adding margarine. So I'll just put 1 tablespoon. Like that. Let us mash. As I continue preparing that, let me heat my pan because I have to cook that. And I think that let me add 1 onion. That 1 onion was not enough for me. Let me just put 2 of them. Let me slice. Yeah, those ones are enough. And now I'm going to pour some cooking oil here. We have to cook the onions. Let's wait for the cooking oil to heat. These are the ingredients that I'll be using. Here they are. Let's wait for the cooking oil. And here comes my mashed potatoes. Now I'm going to pour my onions. We are going to wait for them. Let me continue here. For this one, you have to make sure you mash them so well. I'm going to put them here in this bowl. I'm telling you, whatever we are making, it's so sweet and it's as sweet as honey. Let me put this. You can see how my onions are. I do love using a lot of onions because the secret of cooking, you have to put a lot of onions so that the food can be very yummy. For this one, you don't have to cook that much. You can see how it is. Now I'm going to put my carrots. Let me pour this. Let's wait for them. I'm looking for salt. I don't know where I kept it. It's here. Here it is. Let me just put my salt in my container. That is the place I normally hide my salt. And now let me put some salt here. Let us down. And my people, here they are. And that is what we'll be using. On the other side, I'm going to cut my spring onions. Let me clean them. Let's cut the spring onions. The next step, my good people, I'm going to take this and pour them here. You see? We are mixing them with the potatoes. Here comes the spring onions. And also, my people, I'm going to use an egg. Let me arrange here. I'll be using wheat flour, and also I'll be using one egg. Let me break it. My egg is good. I'm going to pour it there. I'll add little salt because I had already put. Don't have to put a lot of it. And now the next step is to mix everything. And if you have cheese, is it called? Not cheese. combine everything well. And the next step, you have to put your wheat flour. I'm going to put 3 tablespoons. That is 3 tablespoons. Now I'm going to mix. Let me add some cooking oil here. You have to cook in low heat so that they can cook inside. This recipe is usually very, very yummy. You just put carrots, onions, and you'll get something like this. Let's continue turning. Wow, you can see how good they look. And you see, I've used very little and affordable ingredients. There is 1 egg. You boil your potatoes. You can see the carrots, the onions, and so that you can see the green one, you have to add the spring onions and make sure you cook in very low heat so that they will not burn from the outside. And because you want them to cook even in the inside, you have to cook in very low heat so that all the parts can cook well. They taste like bhajia. I think it's because of the potatoes that is making it taste that way. And it's one of the best. Let's wait. You have to make sure they cook so well. You can see how well they are. Now you just want them to be golden brown, and then you're going to remove. In this kitchen, you have to try cooking all recipes, and very simple one that will make the kids so happy. Let's check and see if they are well cooked. Yeah. Now I'm going to remove so that I can add. Look how they look, my people. I can't wait to share it with my girls. We are still cooking. This one is one of the best that you can ever make. It's so sweet. Umemaliza? My girls do love it. She loves eating this. We are going to wait for the other side to cook, and I will be done. And thank you so much, my people, for your continued support. I don't take that for granted. May God bless you for loving my videos. You know, for this one, if you don't keep on turning, they will burn and they will not look good. You have to spend your time turning them all over because you want to make something good in this Regina Joseph kitchen. Look how nice they look. I'm telling you, these ones are so yummy. Very yummy and very delicious. Don't skip this video. Idly cook and try making this. And I'm telling you, you really enjoy. You have to keep on turning. Let me turn. Now, my people, let me remove. I want to set them aside, and I know you have seen my thermos here. You know, during this cold season, you have to keep on taking tea. Let me put it there. And now let me remove this so that I can show you, my people, what I've cooked. Look how well they look. My people, look at this. You see why I told you that never get bored with potatoes. Potatoes will never bore someone. Look what I have got. That is what I made. And you know what, my people? By just using potatoes, carrots, onions, you can use the red onion and the spring onion, and you get something like this. This is what I'll be giving my daughters, because they said that I have to fulfill the promise I made for them. Because in this kitchen, I have to taste and test whatever I cook before I serve my people. Let me just also put this aside. I'm going to drink my tea later. And let me now concentrate here, because I'm telling you, it has got that such good aroma. It's smelling so well. And let me take one, the one which is not hot. I don't want to burn my finger. Look how it is. And if you want to know if it's cooked from inside, look. I'm telling you, this is one of the best. And let me now taste and test so that I can give my girls. They are waiting for it. Let me taste so that I can tell you how it is. Very nice. I can even eat all of them. For me, I think the spring onions and the carrots are making it even taste more yummy. And the egg, I can feel the taste of the egg plus the taste of the wheat flour, and it's making it taste even more yummy. And I do love it. And my people, I know, following this simple recipe, I know you are going to make this to your kids or for yourself, and you are going to appreciate very much and thank me later. And my people, thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for always subscribing my YouTube channel. You have been following it, you have been commenting, you have been writing very good and encouraging comment, and I don't take that one for granted. May God bless you, and may anything you ask of Him, may He fulfill, because I love you, I love you, I love you so much. And now, my people, let me now go serve my girls so that they can enjoy eat with me and they'll tell me, Mommy, thank you so much because you have already fulfilled what you had promised us. And my people, let's meet in the next video. Bye bye, good night, good day, good evening, depending from wherever you're watching from. This is Regina Joseph from Kenya in East Africa, and I love you so much. I always pray for you. Bye bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.